four boys who died after falling into a frozen lake in Solihull on Sunday have been named by West Midlands Police. Police have released these pictures of the three of them: brothers Samuel Butler, aged 6, and Finlay Butler, aged 8, and their cousin Thomas Stewart. The fourth boy has been named as 10-year-old Jack Johnson. The families of the three young cousins have paid tribute to their beautiful boys. Well, with me now is our correspondent Robin Brandt. Thank you for joining us. What more do we know about these young boys?
Well, we know who they are, and this tragedy is further compounded by the fact that two of the victims were brothers and a third victim was a cousin. So one family, one extended family, has lost three boys in this tragedy. Let's just remind you of the names we've had from West Midlands Police in the last half an hour. Finlay Butler, he was 8. His younger brother Samuel was 6. Their cousin Thomas Stewart was 11. And alongside Jack Johnson, who had been named and pictured a little earlier in the week, they were the four boys who died in this tragedy. They were pulled from the water at Babbs Mill Park near Solihull on Sunday. If you recall, there was a search that went on for 2 days, I think, afterwards, because there was concern there may have been other children involved. That search has now ended. Now, the families of the three young cousins have paid tribute, as you just said, to what they described as their beautiful boys, and there was a statement from them released by West Midlands Police. I'll just read you a short excerpt from that. As a family, we are devastated at the loss of our beautiful boys, Tom, Finn and Sam, in such tragic circumstances. They go on to say they want to thank the emergency services, some of whom police and fire and rescue we've seen at a makeshift memorial near the park, some of them in tears as they left floral tributes over the past few days. But the family say they want to thank the emergency services for all they did in rescuing the boys, and also the community for their support. Now, there is a little more from one of the brothers of one of the victims, and I think you can get more details of that statement. Of course, extremely moving, on the BBC website.
Yeah, an absolutely horrific story. Well, thank you for updating us on that, and a story that has rocked the West Midlands.